Disbarred South Carolina attorney Alex Murdaugh is facing life in prison, charged in the deaths of his wife and son. But there is yet another death tied to this family that prosecutors may use as a motive for the murders of Maggie and Paul. It has to do with the Murdaugh family housekeeper, a woman named Gloria Satterfield. NewsNation's Brian Enton back with us again tonight. Brian.
Yeah, Marnie, the housekeeper death, it is just another bizarre element to all of this. So many people here said it didn't make sense that she just randomly died falling down the stairs at the Murdaugh property. But it's what Alex Murdaugh did after the death that began to expose his money-making schemes.
Ma'am, she can't talk.
Okay, do you know...
She's cracked her head and there's blood on the concrete and she's bleeding out of her left ear.
According to the Murdaugh family, Gloria Satterfield came by to get her check at the hunting lodge back in 2018. A family dog jumped on her at the top of a flight of stairs, causing her to fall.
I believe she's maybe hit her head and maybe has a concussion or something.
Okay.
Maybe.
Do you know what her name is?
Gloria Satterfield.
The 57-year-old later died at the hospital, and the Satterfield family says Alex Murdaugh approached the family after the funeral, suggesting her sons Tony and Brian sue him for insurance money. Satterfield's family thought he was looking out for them, helping them after Gloria worked for the family for more than 20 years.
For her, it was a badge of honor. She considered herself to be part of their family, and she was proud of what she did. She never spoke about her time in the house with her family. She wouldn't reveal those secrets.
The family was to get more than $4 million from her fall, but her boys, Tony and Brian, never saw a cent. What we now know is Murdaugh stole the settlement money.
We got a confession of judgment from Alex Murdaugh for the entire $4.3 million. And that confession of judgment has been a very valuable tool for a lot of different people for a lot of different reasons. Once we got that confession of judgment, Alex was disbarred the next day.
And that is when Alex Murdaugh's web of lies started to unravel. At the heart of it all, money. Prosecutors say his money scheme started as early as October 2015. It's believed Murdaugh's MO was to defraud victims out of their settlement money. So far, prosecutors say he took $8.5 million, and that number could keep growing. It remains unclear what Murdaugh was using the money for. His lawyers have suggested opioids.
We're really not going to know where that money went to. We do know that based on the charges a couple weeks ago for income tax evasion, Alex made a lot of money from 2010 to 2019. Some years, $2.5 million.
But time and time again, he diverted money intended for victims, laundering it ultimately for his own use. One of the alleged victims, a state police officer, injured on the job. Murdaugh facing charges in a host of cases, all being moved after the murder trial of Maddie and Paul Murdaugh. The Murdaugh's umbrella insurance policy and family assets will help pay future judgments, a conservatorship appointed to protect any source of money for potential victims. The family assets, according to local estimates, Maggie's estate valued at $5 million, with Alex as the beneficiary. Alex's retirement fund at $2 million, and his father's fund is still in probate around $1 million, with Alex again the beneficiary.
You don't steal that kind of money for that long without being good at deceiving folks.
And while the Satterfield case is one of the few already settled, a criminal investigation into her death has been reopened.
The coldest thing that I've come across was Gloria's son, Brian, was living with her. Obviously, after her death, there was not enough money. There was no money. The bank foreclosed on that mobile home. Alex knew that. Alex knew that the foreclosure was happening, and Alex had already taken $3.5 million. And so he sat back and watched Brian lose a mobile home and get pushed out on the street to have to go live with family members while he was sitting on $3.5 million of their money.
And what's so sad is that Gloria, Marnie, was not just the Murdaugh's housekeeper. You heard it in the piece. She worked for them for 20 years. She was the nanny for the Murdaugh boys, basically living in their home. Her family says it was just the ultimate betrayal, the way all of this turned out. Marnie?
She was part of that family, and by extension, so were her two boys who did not get part of that insurance settlement. Brian Enton live in Walterboro, South Carolina, where the trial will take place tomorrow. Brian, thank you.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.